Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Jungle Bird cocktail made with the Bartesian. So, let's start the show. Recently, my girlfriend and I threw in on buying the Bartesian premium cocktail maker, and it is absolutely amazing. It's like the Keurig of alcohols. Instead of pouring yourself a dark, delicious cup of coffee with a K-cup, you're pouring yourself a smooth, amazing adult beverage like the one I'm holding in my hand. Has a lot of cool settings and cool features. You can make your drink as strong or as weak as you want. You can have extra bottles like us. We bought extra bottles so that if we want to have a dark rum instead of a light rum for in certain instances, or maybe we like a different kind of tequila or a different kind of whiskey, we have those extra bottles so that we can pop them in at any time. But this particular system holds 4 bottles at one time, comes with 5 bottles so that you get all of your main 5 liquors in there. But today we're specifically focusing on the Jungle Bird, which, you know, I've tried several of the different cocktails. I'm going to try to go over them. The reason why I wanted to start doing these reviews is when I looked on YouTube, I really didn't see individual reviews for a lot of the different cocktails that they have out there. And I thought, well, there's a good time to put some out so that if you're buying one of these machines, you can get somebody's honest opinion on the flavors. There's been some that we don't like and some that we really like. The one I'm holding in my hand is one we absolutely love. Bartesian describes this cocktail as a tropical symphony in a glass that brings the exotic allure of the jungle straight to your taste buds. This tiki-inspired cocktail balances tropical, citrus, and herbal flavors, making it the ideal choice for those who crave adventure in every sip. The tasting notes you can expect are sweet, pineapple, tropical, citrus, and bitters. As an additional accessory, you can buy the Bartesian Premium Cocktails On Demand book. And the cool thing about this is it really does give you a good breakdown of all the different drinks that you can buy. Gives you their description of it, as well as suggested garnishes, and in some cases a glass rimmer. They sell several different types of rimmers as well. I bought the triple berry one. Haven't yet tried it, but I do have a passion fruit margarita that I'm going to try hopefully in the next week or so. Now, we all know manufacturers have all sorts of colorful ways that they really try to sell their product. So, does this taste as good as they describe it with those wonderful citrus and pineapple flavors? Let's find out. Oh yeah, absolutely. This thing really does. It's a perfect tiki drink. I've never heard of a Jungle Bird before. I've had a lot of other different kinds of tiki drinks. I'm a big fan of the Painkiller. Of course, like pina coladas, your hurricane, all those typical beachy drinks. Love those kinds of things, margaritas, you name it. But this one is a perfect tiki style drink. It's got those exactly as the book describes it. You get the pineapple flavors, there's the citrus, there's a little bit of herbal taste in the back, but it's very mild. Mostly what I'm getting is that strong pineapple flavor. And I did mine in the regular strength, so it's not overly strong, but honestly, when you put this thing at the regular strength, it's not weak either. It's pouring you a really good drink. I mean, to the par where if you were to go to the bar and buy one, you're going to get something almost exactly the same. They don't cheap you at all when you're making your drinks. If you put it on the stronger setting, it's going to hit you with some strong alcohol, that's for sure. As someone who's trying to cut back on their alcohol consumption, lose a little weight, get a little healthier, I find these cocktails to be perfect. They give you just the right amount of alcohol to get a good buzz. I can have 2 of these on a Friday night and just feel just fine. Plus at the same time, you don't have to keep a lot of different liqueurs and mixers on hand. Most cocktails aren't going to have the same mixer, so you may not feel like the same drink every weekend. You might want to have something a little different. That's why these are perfect. All you have to do is pop in a pod as long as you got the liquor and make yourself a really tasty drink. And again, we've tried many of the different ones that they have in their lineup. I'm going to try to go over all of them here in a series that I want to start with this because, again, I didn't see a lot of reviews for the individual pods that are out there, and we've tried several, both good and bad, so I want to share our experiences so you know whether or not to buy them or not. But in general, these things are totally worth it. If I gave this one a rating, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's just about a perfect cocktail. It's got all of those typical tiki flavors that you're looking for, especially that citrus and the pineapple. I like coconut kind of flavors. You think Mai Tais, you think all of those delicious tiki style drinks, those rum drinks, island style. That's what you're going to get with this one, with the Jungle Bird. So I highly recommend, if you have one of these Bartesians, pick up the Jungle Bird and give it a try if you're one of those fans of those island style beverages. And as we come to the end of the video, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure and give a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that bell button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. I am really trying to come back and make some good videos. I spent so many years doing YouTube and life got in the way. I had to step back for a little bit, but I'm back and I'm going to try to be better than ever. And of course, if you have any comments, leave them down below. I love hearing from all of you. I love interacting. That's one of the best parts about doing these videos, is meeting new people with similar interests and staying in touch with all the great people that have been supporting all along. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video.